Hi, everybody. I wanted to give an update. Um, today is Tuesday night, late Tuesday night. It's like 11:30, and I was admitted to the hospital on Saturday with preeclampsia, and it kept getting worse to severe preeclampsia, like it did with Ember. My lab work was worse this time with Eliza than with Ember. And the daughter that we have now is named Eliza. And she is perfectly healthy. I did have to have a C-section today, just for precautions for me and her, and at 34 weeks, according to the doctor's schedule. But according to, from my last period, I was 35 weeks and 4 days. She was born at 6 pounds, 5 ounces, 19 and a half inches long, and she's doing really good. She's keeping her body temperature up. She does have a feeding tube because she has a CPAP machine on, and with that, you can't really get her to take a bottle because there's just not enough room for her to be able to suck and stuff. So they have her on the feeding tube for right now, and they're going to wean her off of the CPAP tomorrow. See how that goes. And if she keeps her body temperature up, she's able to feed on her own, and able to breathe, then she may be able to go home with us this weekend. So that's absolutely wonderful. She's beautiful. I will, when I'm able to, do a video with her in it, so you guys can see her. Right now, I can't get up out of the bed in the upstairs hospital. I have a catheter in, magnesium going, which those of you know what the magnesium drip is like. It's miserable. But they have it going so slow. It's not too bad right now, but my mouth is so dry. And they're just doing it as an extra precaution as I'm recovering from surgery, from the C-section. I also got my tubes tied. And I know this is our, first and only, well, kind of our first daughter, but first living daughter and stuff. But I've had a total of 9 losses, and then including in that is Ember, where she was born at 24 weeks and passed away 2 weeks later. And we've just had so many losses that we decided, and then we're getting older, and we decided no more babies. So getting my tubes tied. We're also adopting, so we're done. We feel blessed and happy to be where we're at right now. So I already got my tubes tied, and nothing's any different besides, even if you get your tubes tied while you're open during the C-section, there's nothing any different, like pain-wise or recovery-wise. So I decided to go ahead and go with it, get it done while I'm open, and I'm glad I did. It was pretty easy peasy. I did have more problems and issues with the C-section. They had a big problem trying to get the spinal block to work. It took forever, for a very long time, to finally get it to work. And I just feel like the surgery alone took a lot longer, which I know is probably because I got my tubes tied as well. But I don't know. It was a different experience in a different hospital as well. So it was definitely a different experience, but we enjoyed it. It was, I think it's, they really made me feel comfortable. Um, and since the surgery, they've really made me feel comfortable. They did send me back to what they call the special care nursery, and they rolled me back in my bed to be able to hold her, to be able to hold Eliza, and it was so awesome to be able to hold her for about 30 minutes or more. And she's such a good baby. She hasn't really cried much at all. Like when she was first born, she cried, obviously, but she doesn't really cry much, and she's pretty chill. And she had her first bowel movement and everything, so she's doing really, really good. And I wanted to give you guys an update that she is here. Miss Eliza Sage, she was 6 pounds, 5 ounces, 19 and a half inches long. I think it's a fantastic weight and length and everything. Um, and she has strawberry blonde hair, just like Ember did and like I did when I was a baby. So it's really exciting. She has kind of a darker hair right now, but you could tell there's that strawberry blonde in it. Um, and I'm very itchy. There's pain medicine I'm on that is constantly making my skin itch. That's the only bad thing right now is the medication that I'm on that makes me itch. Other than that, all's going well, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.